Look, Sean talked us out of what I do all the time.
That went 10.
You know what? But this next game against the
That went 10.
What the fuck we're doing. Everybody's fucking doing. First play on defense, we go off the ball and smack them in the mouth. Make them control the dominance of the because otherwise it gets out of hand, and we got kids that are getting emotionally heated because the refs can't control the game.
When I play with the L line, every first game, every first play of the game, we jump outside.
Smack the center straight in the mouth.
There you go.
Set a tempo.
Let you know.
Give him 5 yards.
We're here to fight, guys. We're here to do some dog fight.
You know, one game I gave, what was that with the Bulldogs? Remember that game they kept talking crap? Oh, you jump outside, you just sissy. Oh, you want to see a sissy?
Yeah.
And I gave him like 15 yards.
He wasn't down.
Sean's like, okay, you made your point. I think I got about one more series in me, and then I'm head to the house.
Ain't doing nothing.
Look at this set.
I got my grandbaby at the
Look
house.
at this set.
I didn't see it.
That's a jailbreak set right there.
Are they going to call illegal formation? Are they going to call illegal formation?
I think they are, but...
With an illegal shift by the offense. You have 5 yards to the previous spot, 10 seconds out.
Oh, we got to watch that on film. I don't know. I thought everybody was set. I think they had enough people in the backfield and on the line of scrimmage.
So
I don't.
Here's the thing: is if they leave that tackle on the outside uncovered, it's an illegal formation, which you might have called it wrong, but you have to have a receiver covering that outside tackle.
Huh. I don't know. Pro Bowl?
No.
Oh.
Is that
What
on
time's
today?
the Pro Bowl start?
I don't know.
Is that on today?
Yeah. That's the exact same formation. Nothing different happened.
Yeah. Oh, there's a block.
Take that ball back. Come on, guys, pick it up. With an illegal block in the back by number 10 of the defense.
Ooh, number 1 just lost his lunch. 14 lost their lunch.
Really?
Right on the sidelines, he just lost it.
How on defense do you hit somebody in the back?
A lot of times off.
So is it unnecessary rough? Like, I don't.
You don't want to take off your
I'd at least take it off.
Number 7's hurt for them. Probably their best player. The Thunder. He's the big dude that has his pads off. One is hobbling. We don't play them till the last game of the season anyway, but still.
No, we have a very favorable schedule going into the playoffs.
We do. We really do.
Got a chance to get people healthy and really
And build and get gel.
Field those second and third players. Or string players.
Yep.
And I like what you said last night. It's absolutely right on point that we got it out of the way.
Yep.
Better than not know and have it happen in the championship.
Oh.
Then you gotta wait a whole year or another season to get back at it.
Yep.
Well, we can kind of see how we define ourselves from this loss. You know, what kind of players kind of work through it. What kind of players.
He's gonna come back aggressive or with a new chip on his shoulder.
Well, who's going to say, well, it wasn't about me, it was everybody else. No, you didn't have that.
You know, the nice thing about pointing the finger at somebody is that there's 3 coming right back at you.
This guy gonna puke too. Yellow team. It could be that. That's awesome.
Yeah, dude, this Corvallis team is not bad.
It's huge in football. Yeah, you see that. I remember Robin used to be that way. You remember Robin?
Yeah, come on.
Damn, man, don't you go run in the off season at all?
That's why motherfuckers, they look at me all weird. I was the fattest dude out there, but I never came off field. And if I did, it was only for a couple seconds. But during the Dragons, I went, I think I wasn't playing offense, so it was just defense.
That was towards the end when we were real specialized. We had everybody playing for us. There you go.
As soon as they scored, we leave. 16-6 again.
Yep.
They got one. Nice throw. He throws a nice throw.
He does throw a good ball.
I kind of think like, that's where that little shit, the hitches and the 10-yard ins. You always gotta have one hitch and one 10-yard in on every play. Because
Most of them do. Most of those play combos
it's just
are...
right outside of the linebacker, just in between the safety. It's always open. I don't know if they drop back or whatever. If you watch, even missing. See? There's the holes.
Yeah.
If you just send that guy across the middle, you know, find that opening.
Drags.
Well, and that's the thing.
Drags.
That's the thing, you know, I was
Crossing across the field.
I'm
If
going
they're
to address
man,
this, and I'm
Then
saying right
man,
now.
get calm the wash. Someone will come free.
But I
And that
love
was
Terrence,
another
but I would
thing.
like to move Terrence inside. I don't know how that's going to go over.
It's
And then
never.
But if we
Trey in
put
the
Zach
spot.
and Trey on the outside and zoom the fucking and then run Christian and him in the middle like
We'll have
that,
more catches. It's nothing
he's
personal.
going to get the ball a lot more.
He'll get it a lot more.
He's going to get the ball a lot more. I'm gonna present the argument to him, but if it's I'm not gonna push his toes.
Got it. They're not bad for 12 guys. I like these guys a lot.
Very well coached.
I like them a lot.
On this field, with a team that came down with 18 guys and we're sitting up there with 36, like, look at those guys. They beat us 24-7.
Dude, I like these Corvallis kids a lot. And these are young kids. None of them look old at all. They're all like my size when I was out there talking to them. They're not big. They're not old. So they're only going to get better.
That's the future, right?
They're only going to get... I like these guys a lot. A lot. They might be the third best team. They may not be the Sentinels.
You get 5 or 6 linemen under the age of 25.
Yes. I don't know what happened. I wish Caleb would send him a rebuttal.
Castile?
Yeah.
Yeah, he has a helmet and pads that I need to
Still.
get back from. Yeah, because that
Awesome.
it's
We'll get those guys.
yeah. I'm not mad. It's like, dude, like that's just not my stuff. Like,
Yeah.
like the owner's not pressuring me for it, but like if he does, it's like, dude, I don't have $300 to give the guy. So it's like, just please, just give it back to me, please. I like these guys a lot.
My son getting hurt. My son get hurt on the field. I don't know why.
Hi, ref.
And that was one thing I mean, Joel does some bad stuff, but he always hung around the quarterback as a safety valve on all of his plays, you know what I mean?
No, that our offense would have ran perfectly with 3 backs.
Just having that one other playmaker hurt us, like one of the guys who can reliably touch the ball.
Yeah, that's what I was telling him. We need a small one.
I think maybe we could have gave Jeff a call,
Whoever
Jeff a
took
run or
my
so,
spot,
maybe.
I got it next week. Do you know that shit?
No.
Yeah, I'm not going to deal with his ego, dude. He's 18 years old. He questioned me and my play calls on the sidelines and then fucking put himself in the game in the first game. Doesn't make the second game after the script has been scripted for him. I can develop somebody a hell of a lot better than
It's just the nerve. I'm going to text him. I'm going to say something to him.
I wonder if that's more like you got his position covered, or if like, hey, I'm coming back from my spot.
He's coming back for a spot. That's
Well,
what
That's maybe.
I'd rather get Jeff up to speed.
Yeah.
He knows all the plays.
Jeff's got the attitude.
Not taking it away from him, but all this week or when we meet, do all the walkthroughs with Jeff so he can sit over there. And then when the game comes, put him in or whatever. But when we're doing all the walkthroughs,
See how he handles
same
it.
thing with Luis. He might not get on the field, for the first series. It might hurt us or whatever, but these guys got to be accountable. My whole thing is we're never going to be accountable if we don't have we're trying to get them to this level, but if we don't instill the level that we want, then they'll never get there.
Well, that's why in the very beginning I was asking you, I'm going to come out and bark and scream, or I didn't really know how to handle the situation. And I don't want to come out and start pointing fingers and telling people what to do. But, we have to have better practice. We have to have more continuity. You can't just show up and then all of a sudden, 20 minutes before the game we're going to figure out plays. That just does not work. And from a coordinator standpoint, honestly, it's not a fun position to be in.
Just setting that up and make it happen. We know what we're against.
Got to follow your blocks. He's got to come back out here. He's got to come back out here.
Yeah, 4 guys with the wall. You gonna stop by before you go home?
That's one of those you won't get that play call from me again. It's like 2.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go drop these guys off.
Stay together, Ryder. Let's go.
I don't know. I think, Ian, you're not gonna like it. But I think you should address Joel. Just because you're on, you can come diplomatically.
Yeah, I will.
I said Ian, but that's okay.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, because at a certain point,
I think we're trying to figure out exactly what happened. Like, when did you guys have a shift cover? Like, just ask what really happened and go from there. So I heard 2 different conflicting stories. So I don't know which one's which.
Well, I think he's honestly, okay. I've got a pretty good assessment of people. Part of my degree is in watching behavior. And I think the kid's got an issue about not being featured. He wants to be featured, he wants to be single, he wants to be in the backfield by himself. And he wants to so, hey, that's great. That's a great attitude.
That's a
to have,
catch.
But
That is a catch.
Crossing the wrong way.
That is a catch. Good job. 21's not bad. I agree.
That's the argument that happened on the sidelines with Drew and him, and between him and Ork. I had Drew coming to me telling me, hey, this kid really doesn't want to play. I got Joel coming to me telling me, Drew really doesn't want to play. And I'm going, what the hell is happening?
And then
the fallout was because there was a depth chart that was sent out the night before, and the names came out in an order that they didn't like. And so you're either that's what I was telling before. It's either a player played team or it's a coach team. And if you're going to be a player on a coach team, well,
you got to do what the coaches
do what the coaches are asking you to do.
Well, yeah.
And if you don't, there's discipline for it.
There you go. There you go.
Nice read.
That's not.
When you drop your helmet and come in on a tackle, if they're going to call it in one game, in one specific situation, they have to call it across.
We got that on film.
That's what we got.
We got that on film. So, yep. These guys are good. I like these guys a lot. Their coaches are playing. They have a good play call for only 12 guys. The rotation, yeah.
They're not all.
They feel like they're not at that point. They're like, I've been here before. I've done this before. That's the problem with having too many old guys.
Was that before the?
It was at 1:32. It was 4 minutes left.
Come on, Joe. I don't know.
So I gave him a coach's response. I said, see what works and what with who. If I can give you an advice, keep social media to a minimum. If I say something to you, keep it between us. I don't talk directly to many players. That being said, expect to start. Expect to be fed well. I will sub if I think you need air. But it's mainly going to be you and Eric. Please do not repeat this. So, no, I did it on purpose to see if you fished. So that's where you're finding out, is this guy a team player, or because as we seen yesterday, one man cannot run the ball all game. No.
And try to play some defense too.
But yeah, I mean, we're asking too much of him.
He wasn't.
Not a lot, but I know what you're saying. But just one guy can't do that. I agree.
Wheels on the bus need to start going round and round.
At least play team with like dead. I mean, sweat's coming down his face, and he's not.
Well, I think the thing me and you got to realize too is that this is, you played for a different team.
I played because I left the game.
Well,
it was nothing more, nothing less. Yeah! To the house.
pick 6. Well, I mean, back in the day, like, I didn't have a job. This was my job. Go work out and play semi-pro football.
They missed the 2-point conversion last time, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so right now that's 2 plus 12 more points. Should be 28 to 6.
And go bounce for the next 6.
Yeah, so I remember not thinking, how in the hell do you guys do this? How do you guys work and play this game at the same time? Because I mean, we would play on a Saturday, and I literally could not move until...
We would play right here on a Saturday. I'd run home, take a shower, wash out the block off my face, and go stand in the bar for 6 hours. And God forbid you have a sprained ankle or something. You can't walk around the bar and look at it. But when you see your sweat, I don't know how many minutes.
I think these Corvallis, at least they understand football. Like I like these guys a lot. Like a lot. I would want to work with this team as a coach or as a player.
That believes in their knowledge.
Yep.
You know? Got him, coach.
I'd want to be a part of what they're building. As a player and a coach or whatever. Just this alone. Oh my God, they'll be so much better. Because they're only going to grow.
Right. And you know, they're only going to bring in more friends.
Yep.
That are going to be able.
I like these guys
Maybe
a
they're
lot.
like us right now. They're just trying to pick that core and build that core without loving so many.
Because we have a lot of first year guys who haven't played past high school or haven't played in a while. So there's a good like 50-50 mixture of a little bit of both. So I think we're okay. We do have a lot of older guys who've been there, done that. A little long in the tooth, but yeah. But at the same time, I know a lot of us, like me, Terrence, like we don't still want to be on a losing team. So naturally, you want talent, but you gotta kind of table some of that for the future as well. Still play to win this year, but think about next year and the year after and the year after and the year after. So
They're going to swing away. Drop it.
keep coming.
You almost fumbled. Huh?
Keep coming.
About 10 minutes? 15 minutes?
Yeah, about 10 minutes. I'm just going to take them to Old Patch and over by 7-Eleven.
All right, good sir.
Good Lord. So we all three need to have like a phone conference. Or, I mean, just
Something.
we just need to know the focus, you know. How hard are we going to push them? You know?
Yeah, I'm not trying to turn anybody off.
Yeah,
No.
that's my whole thing. And that's kind of where you kind of control the long tooth. You know, and I kind of appreciate your input.
You
on
gotta buy.
keeping us-
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you
Everyone-
know how much we appreciate
Everyone just has to buy in, dude.
No, like even last night I didn't
Ooh.
really understand what you were saying until you said it. You know what you are, but you don't really understand. And I know I'm the coach, but then I didn't really understand how I was a coach in that situation. So
It's hard to take it out of it sometimes. I'm just like, no.
the thing is that this is the way I was every week when I played. I didn't have a voice for 5 days, and then I would gain it back on that 6th day, or I wouldn't have it for 4 days, gain it back on that 5th day, and lose it back on the 6th day. Because I was out there yelling, screaming,
I get it.
the passion comes
I get it. I trust me. I really do.
Waiting for the boom by 8 o'clock.
I really do.
They don't know.
Yeah, they heard that yet.
They don't even understand. I've been trying to throw out Hakuna Matata, and then the one guy's like, what does that mean? I was like, no, what do you mean? Just play our game.
Is that what you were saying when we were on defense?
Yes.
I thought it was a call. I was like, what is this? But I couldn't really hear you. I kept hearing the Kuna or whatever. I was like, what?
You know what would have been great back in the day if we had somebody beating drums on the sideline?
I'm still mad we gave up that safety last week to these guys.
That's the only place they've scored.
Yeah.
No, they scored a touchdown right now.
Yeah. All right.
But whatever. They gave up 17 so far. It's more than the Bulldogs last year, so that goal's out the window.
We've given up
17 points in 2 games. Bulldogs gave up 13 and 7 last year. So that's out the window.
I think we just get everybody out there on a Saturday and get them warmed up prior to the game.
Well, our game's Sunday, but if you want to do a Saturday, yeah.
That's what I meant. Sorry.
So game starts at noon. Everyone needs to be out here by 9. You think? Be out here by 9, and then on the field ready to warm up by 11, an hour before our game.
Mandatory be here at 9. If you're not here, it jeopardizes your playing.
Hey, I like it. Plan ahead.
If it comes from you, it's going to come a lot stronger than coming from us.
I got you.
Yeah, we're the coal that drives the engine, but you're the voice.
Man,
Hello?
that's 2 in a row.
Am I near what? Nobody's helping you.
This battery's lasting way longer than the last one. They were all charged, so I don't know what's going on. This one's like really lasting.
It's gonna be a minute. I gotta go drop off the ball.
That was 4th down, huh?
For these kids.
Yep.
So, maybe right
Can't throw that up for grabs, though.
now. God, it's driving me crazy.
That's what they do. That's their job. Oh, man.
All right, man. Nice to meet you.
There you go, Ryder! Go away!
Don't let him get outside!
Get him, boys!
If we don't tackle, these guys will score points on us in yards.
That's corner! Corner!
They're not bad. I really like these guys. I really do. I really, really do. "12 guys. 12 guys coming out whooping on a team of 20. I mean, that's still not as good, but still. 12 guys.
Hey, who got this? Who the fuck is my defense? Who gives a fuck if we saw him fail? Fucking plan on get our best fucking team in this league. Fucking go!
Kobe had Larry completely out of his game last
Way better, but we need to start fucking
I
playing
heard.
like it. Who cares what they got? Who cares what we saw on film? It's about who wants it more in the field. Football's always been that way. So who wants it? Fucking go! Who wants it?
When the adrenaline flows.
Yep, I heard. Yeah, I heard that's a lot deeper between them two, though. It's like Bulldog Raiders, saying like their type of. Yeah, it wasn't just our game. Toby called Larry out for not shaking hands after the game. Larry came to the bench and sat down. I didn't know he did that till after the game,
I didn't know either.
which
but
I kind of don't like.
I don't like it either. I'm gonna address it with
So
him.
yeah,
If you're gonna play on this team, be a part of this team, you gotta come into the circle if that's what you're doing.
like it's
I'm not asking you to
none,
go hang out
yeah,
next to somebody.
yeah. None of us like that L, but kind of have to. It's kind of sends a bad message if we allow it to happen all the time. Even though Larry may be one of our better linemen and we need him, but we still can't have that attitude.
Don't
It's
need the attitude.
yeah, that's the only problem. That's the only issue with that. It's just you can't do that.
Right. I think we just set the precedence, for future endeavors. You'll
Here we go,
be a lot
Ryder!
better off.
Yep. 28-6 and driving. 28-6 and driving. They didn't capitalize on that fumble. They had those 2 over-the-head snaps, which took 20 yards away each play. 4 backs. Look at this. Look at this.
4 horsemen.
4 backs.
You see, they got 6 linemen.
Yeah. So who's your tackle? Who's your tight end?
Both
Is
ends are
8?
eligible, but if this man's on the line of scrimmage, then the tight end on this side is not eligible.
Go, go! Keep your feet moving!
Yeah, so I couldn't tell if the receiver's on the line or off, and then so if that receiver, if he was on the line, that backside tackle would have been eligible, right? So like, see how they had like the receiver, then they had the tight end or the tackle. So if the receiver's on the line, then he's eligible, but then the tackle's not. But then the other far side guy would be eligible, but other people won't be thinking about that because they're thinking like, oh, this is just a tackle.
Yep.
So it's all about establishing who's on the ball or not. And these refs don't make the receivers declare if they're on or off, which is extremely unfair and against the rule because look how close he is. Like that could be considered on the ball or off at any point. So it's like you have to declare, and the referee has to tell you. Like that's just.
Well, the one thing I've also noticed that this ref does, when the ball's spotted, you look down between them, he looks down, the ball's like here. Okay, and then you're supposed to have 1 foot on that ball.
Yeah.
And then that tells everybody that's basically the line of scrimmage.
It's
It
lots
also
of
allows the receiver to go, that's where I'm lining up at, is off that inside foot. He starts with it, but then he spreads his legs. So I don't know.
little things like that. It's hard as a DB, like to tell, like, dude, is he on the ball or is he not? And the ref won't tell you, the players won't tell you. So it's like, how do I know if your tackle's eligible or not? Like, you can't do that. You have to declare. You have to. Because if you're a tackle and you're going out for a pass, you kind of have to declare one way, like wipe your chest or something, one way or another. So for sure, number 8's off the ball. 28, is he on or is he off?
He's on.
I would think he's on, but is he on or is he off? Like, that's hard to tell. Like I don't know. Like it's too close to call. It's too close to call, like in those situations, because the Thunder, they ran something like that last week, and they ran it twice to their tackle, like a pass to their tackle, twice. One they completed, one they didn't. But it's like, there's no way we can defend that if we don't know if he's eligible or not. Like, you're killing who's rushing, who's not rushing. If that's my man, if that's not, like, that's something else we need to address. It has to be definitive if you're on or off the ball. That's period. Like, it can't be nothing that close. Like, for sure right now, 8's off the ball.
Correct, yeah.
Number 22 just cleared, whatever, so he's for sure on. I like that kid a lot.
He's the center of gravity.
I like him. He's not a small kid up close. You can tell he's not like frail. He's not just thin. He's not a thin kid.
That's good to see.
This little guy just having fun. Touchdown. 34-6. Oh, that's about over. These guys will score points on us if we don't tackle well, and if we're not disciplined. Because they've pretty much run 4 or 5 plays. They don't vary too much of what they're trying to do.
I'm going to talk to Tone, but I'd like to see us develop a forefront.
Defense?
Yeah.
Please.
And
Please. Please. I like the idea of what he wants, but if you're forcing to blitz a linebacker.
Yeah.
And it's like the mic goes like every time.
Yeah, if we get into a team that understands the passing game at all, we're going to be in trouble.
Yeah. Because we can get pressure probably 4.
No,
You don't have to blitz anybody.
I've got 4-4 on the computer. And I will,
Or even a 4-3, dude. Look at this. 4 more backs.
On computer stuff. That's why I got a bunch of handwritten crap right now. But by the time the season's over, I will have you a professional to play with. That you can, whether I'm coaching for you or helping with you, that you can take on and use.
Mm-hmm. 34-6.
Oh. It was my plan to have it by the first game, but
it's tough.
Got sick there and didn't do nothing.
8:22 in the quarter? On that game.
In the game.
Yeah, in the game. Because they switched. They switched, didn't they?
Yeah.
I want to say yeah, too. I hope so. Body language.
Number 7, Hinkle?
Yeah. His last name is Hinkle. Yes.
People that we played with back in the day. Guy played for Klamath, he was a fullback, was just 6'2", 240 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Did not like seeing that man come through the line.
I got 36-6. I know refs keeping score too, but I got 36-6. Their kicker doesn't kick deep.
He's kicking to about 35. That's about as deep as he's going.
Put 8 guys on the line.
Yeah. Go 8 or 5 and 3.
Maybe have one guy deep just in case.
Just in case.
Yeah,
I mean,
but everyone else might as well.
I don't even know just in case. I don't think he's gonna have to worry about anything.
And even if he kicks it that far, if you have a tray or something, they'll go recover the ball before anybody on their team can run down to go recover it. Just fall on it. Everybody at the 20-yard line or up further. There's no reason why anyone should be deeper. Maybe even the 25, 30. He hasn't kicked a single one past the 30, honestly.
You could stack them even one after another.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across, 2 on the outside.
Yeah.
Almost like a hands team formation.
Yeah. This is rough, dude, because even I know a lot of these Roseburg guys, they really want to play. It's not so much like they can't, they're not as talented. It's just, it seems like them and the Timberwolves are just having a really hard time. Like, I kind of feel for them. Like, I don't know how to, I wouldn't know how to address it, really. I can't say it's necessarily coaching or just lack of talent alone, but they got guys down in Roseburg who want to play.
Could be continuity, you know. These things are hard. If you in high school football, college football, you guys got guys that are in the classroom a couple days a week and on the field 5 to 6 days a week.
Mm-hmm. Here it's like, can you make it because you work?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of self-sacrifice. A lot of people don't like, oh, I want to play football, but then the money always comes into play. The time to practice and putting the work for yourself, and if you can't practice, it's not just suiting up and going out there. You kind of can't do that. And if you do that, you need to make sure you know your stuff and you're working out by yourself.
And
Something.
you really put yourself at risk physically. Oh, nice hit!
I love that guy.
That was a baller.
I love that guy. Oh my God. Now, how is that not helmet to helmet? But Zach's was.
Yeah.
That's the same damn thing. Now he's short, so his helmet has no choice but to go underneath the other player's helmet. He's just short. Zach's not, but still, it's like that's consistency that will kill you. Like, you know what I mean? That can kill teams. Like that right there alone. Great hit. I thought it was clean. I thought Zach's hit was clean. I like that guy a lot. That's probably my new favorite player in the league. That's my new favorite player in the league. Man. Come to 9-man. Fuck it. Yeah. Hey, when we're over, he can come play 9-man with us if we have to. We will find a place for him.
Yeah.
We will. Look at him out there pressing them, dude. Oh! Sorry, that was a bad play. I followed number 8 the whole time. That was bad. I forgot that I'm videoing for the league, not for my own personal. Dude, he's out there being physical DB too. I like that kid a lot. I need to find out who he is, find out his name, at least add him on Facebook. Follow him that way. I like him a lot. And they've been playing this whole game. So they've all been playing this whole game, so you know they're all tired, but they're not giving up at all.
They're still rocking it.
Their throttle, foot's still on the throttle. Watch him press number 5. Look at him.
And they're getting a 4-man rush, which is giving them an advantage in the field. They're able to drop their backers out and not blitz. Defense was my specialty, man. That was, honestly, this is only the second time I've ever coached offense.
That was 4th down? That was 4th down, huh? I like these guys a lot. I really, really do.
They're tough.
I like these guys a lot.
Play like this.
They're not big, but they got a heart and they were executing, dude.
12 ballers.
I love it, dude. Four in the backfield again. Dude, I love it. Student body right.
They run with emotion. You gotta wait for that counter and let that backside in, not suck up.
Student body right. I like it. Oh, come on, 8.
Yeah, I don't know how we didn't get any yardage in the I formation yesterday.
Who's our fullback?
Well, it was supposed to be Christian with Oric behind it.
Okay. Christian's playing Y a lot too, so I mean, maybe that could be that too.
Yeah, and that was the only flex point I had changed with him, was to put him at Y and then bring him inside on that one formation. But yeah, it's hard. I mean, the concept is to be able to flex in and out of different modes.
Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah.
I think I need to just slow it down a little bit.
Yeah, I'm unsure. Well, at least we know Aaron's willing to go in there and hit somebody, so I mean, maybe give him a shot.
Yeah. I agree.
Maybe give him a shot, and then if he just doesn't do well, he doesn't do well. Pull him. That's all we can really do with people. See how they play.
Attitude and effort go a long way.
It really does.
There we go. There we go.
Fumble.
Oh no, stupid! You almost got it.
You got to be under control when you pick that up. That rule you're down. That rule you're down once you hit the ground sucks a lot.
So it's like high school then.
Yeah, it sucks a lot. Yeah, dude, I like this Corvallis team a lot. Like, this would be a great developmental team to just build. Because last week they played the Sentinels really tough. The Sentinels are one of the better teams.
Yeah, it looks like they got a pretty good run game. Sentinels.
Yeah, their running back might be the best back in the league. Just from what he's done so far in the league. I think Art's the better guy, better back player. But David, he runs downfield. He's not scared of contact. The offensive lineman will come punch him in the mouth. So yeah, they're gonna run the ball a lot. Even their quarterback will take off a bit. Number 4, I saw he can't throw. He'll run. So it'll be a nut up type game next week. It'll definitely be a nut up type of game.
4-3, flex strong safety, monster backer.
I love it. I love that idea.
Stick it back in the coverage where you can stack it in the box.
Yep. Maybe a 4-2-5 even, like have Aaron, Zach, and whatchamacallit,
Yeah,
all
I mean,
play.
basically all you can do the same scheme he's got now is just maybe bring the Mike Backer in and put the Mike Backer down, or pull the Mike Backer out and bring in another D tackle. Not necessarily the Mike, but one of the backers. go super crazy on one of the old 46 Bears offense, pull the free safety out and have 9 in the box.
It'll be confusing.
Yeah, but you got to be able to read that. Those two, like the Bandit and the Rover, those two guys would have to really understand backside coverage.
I think we
You
definitely.
got to drop one of them at all.
I think we definitely need to post exactly what dog and all that stuff is, because there's a lot of confusion for some guys out there. Even me as a Mike, I'm thinking like, and then moving me to Sam, like, okay, I'm doing way too much thinking even then too.
Right.
So and if I'm doing it, I know other guys are too. So yeah, we'll figure it out.
Go Riders!
Just gotta be willing to be flexible.
Well, conceptually, back when we played back in the day, we never like had any plays. Like it wasn't like, hey, we're gonna do this or do that. We had communication between Tony, me, and the free safety.
Mm-hmm.
So Tony would call some kind of, hey, we're gonna slant this way, and then I'm like, okay, well, if we're doing that, we have to, as backers, have got to do this. We have to cover that backside if you're slanting out. Which then that information went to the free safety, and he'd be like, well, shit, you guys.
All right. So then we
have
gotta
to
be in cover
one.
2 or cover 1, yeah.
Yeah, so that's how we would communicate that.
Yeah, I think the problem with having all the blitzing backers sometimes is that we're leaving zones open
Yes.
for passing, which is good, but we're not getting to the quarterback yet.
Yeah.
It could be the bad personnel, it could be bad scheme. We don't know that yet, but we're not getting pressure for as much as we're blitzing. We blitz 80% of the game, and we're not getting to the quarterback.
Right.
So that's nowhere near as much as we should. He almost got his head ripped off, and they didn't even call a face mask there. It's like, come on.
Yeah.
How can we see that and they don't? Like, that drives me insane.
It's the difference between being here as a ref or being here for a paycheck.
Like, that's rough. Like that's an egregious call that you have to make, dude. Like, that. Because after the ball's handed off, the white hat's watching the ball, right? I would think that that's their responsibility. So how do you miss that?
The line judge is watching the line.
And then Terrence's PI that one time, like, how did anybody miss that? Terrence is running down the field 20 yards with one arm behind his back like this. How do you not see that? So I really don't know. Like, I'm trying my best not to just openly say these refs are terrible, but I'm getting really close.
And the league supplies the refs.
Yeah.
That used to be on the home team back in the day.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. I really don't know. But yeah, we definitely do got to address some things about the refs and just accountability. Dude, their safety is 40 yards off the ball. Like, he just doesn't want to make a play at all.
Not getting past him.
But that's boring. Playing right field all day. Like, that's boring as hell.
Yeah, they get double safety. The backer. You should run a post corner right here. Boom, boom, boom.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, showtime!
I can see why they're still running the ball just to end the game. I get it. A little classy. I mean, we tried running it on a couple, but then we were third and long, so we kind of had to pass to a point. Maybe that last reception we could have just ran in and just punted it away, killed like another minute maybe, but defense still allowed them to score even though they're at 3. Doesn't matter. It was just a great interception, honestly. Both those last interceptions were caught on the sideline, just good plays. It's
It was a good game.
a learning experience. So good sir.
Good seeing you.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we'll definitely have a chat soon.
Okay.
Yeah, I have notes. I'm pretty sure you guys have notes.
Yeah.
Talked to Terrence a lot on the whole car ride home, so we'll see. We'll be all right. I'm not worried. We'll be all right. We'll be fine.
That ball back. Go all the way. All the way. Go, be on the ball. Hey, play goal.